Hey ladies, back to another book review. I will be reviewing Salvatore. This is book 11 in the Honeyhurst series. I've reviewed all the previous other books. I will link the playlist below in the description box. So, I'm going to take a quick pause and put the summary on the screen. 1 second. Okay. The summary is it was meant to be a girls' night, no guys allowed. Until one blind kiss caught me in the devil's web, a monster to Marty, an heir to the underworld. He upends my life, his seduction smooth even as he offers two choices get in his car or be shoved in the trunk. No thanks. But when my past comes back to haunt me, there's only one man ruthless enough to stand between me and the threat. The same man who makes my heart race for reasons that should probably have me medicated. Trusting Salvatore with my life is dangerous, but resisting him impossible because he doesn't just want me safe. He wants me to remain by his side as his queen, and he's not willing to let anything come between us. Not fear, not fate, not even death. I'm going to say that is a good summary for the book. It doesn't give too much away, but it gives just about enough. So, if you've never read any of these books, Salvatore is the younger brother to Matthew, the older brother to Aubrey, and Remy. There's four Costas. It's Matthew, Salvatore, Aubrey, and then Remy. Now, ironically enough, Salvatore's book is last. So you got Matthew, the older brother, who, just a little spoiler, left the family because his father did some crazy things, end up with the Uncle Lorenzo, who is the mob boss in Baltimore. He put Matthew to work. Matthew became known as one of the butcher boys in Baltimore. Then you have Aubrey, whose parents used her skills to blackmail men. Then you have Remy, who was Salvatore, got out of their parents' grasp, ended up with Uncle Lorenzo, and Lorenzo had Remy work as an enforcer. And Remy, in the couple years that he was doing it, was top notch, let me just say. Then you have Salvatore, who Salvatore in the family was not the favorite. Everyone considered him the golden child. But that was on purpose. He had that illusion. Salvatore is now being trained by Uncle Lorenzo to take over the business. And he's smart, he's analytical. He you can tell he's meant to be in charge. Even though Matthew was a butcher boy, Salvatore really, at the cruel hands of his parents, figured out what he needed to do to lead. Then you have Ivy, who is a friend of Liv's, and you meet Liv in Remy's book. Kind of find out Ivy's got secrets of her own. Dangerous secrets. Well, Salvatore and Ivy kind of hook up during a night out and things progress. I don't want to give too much away. Let's just say that their familiar ties go against each other, but their love is strong, even though they both fight it. And I will say, I will give this spoiler. Uncle Lorenzo does not make it, and I'm so upset because I love that old man. But you got to meet, at the very end, you got to meet Uncle Lorenzo's three sons. So I'm wondering if she's going to make a series with the three sons or not. I'm kind of curious about that. There's also two other characters in the series that I would love to see if she kind of makes a spin-off book about them, but I digress, probably not. But I will say I did enjoy Salvatore. It was a little longer in some places, but it did ramp up. I liked where it was going. I liked all the secrets that were revealed. It kind of was a great wrap up to the whole series. It didn't leave too many questions. Just enough if you're a reader that you're like, she could possibly get 3 to 5 books out of it. And like I said, she introduced Lorenzo's sons in there, and they're major players in New York. And then there's two other characters that I would love to see have their books. And those are in Torian and Cole's books. Cole's younger nephew and his niece. I would love to see them have a spin-off, but I digress. We don't know. We don't know what the author's going to do. But I had a very enjoyable time reading all these books. They were easy to read. They were quick. So, they were easy to read and quick. So, that is all I'm going to say about that, ladies and gentlemen. Please hit that subscribe button. Comment below if you've read the series, what is your favorite book or your favorite character, and share the video so other people can find out about the Honey in Her series. Bye.